Hey everybody, Bob Duselier, Purchasing Manager here at GoMotorBids.com, and I'm at the 32nd National Farm ToyShow up here in Dyersville, Iowa, and we're here with none other than legendary toy maker Fred Ertl, Jr. He's been signing some autographs at the show the last couple days, and we just kind of wanted to talk with you a little bit, Fred, about your impressions of the show and really the importance of this show when it comes to farm toy collecting.
Well, from what I've seen here yesterday, today, so far, this show is on its way back, which means farm toy collecting is growing, not dying. And if we're controlled somewhat by the economy, because this stuff is pricey. Farmers are in the best financial shape. And it's just impressive to see so many people. And I see a lot of middle-aged and younger people.
What do you attribute that to? I mean, you've been around a long time. You've seen a lot of this, the up and down movement.
Well,
what would you attribute this to?
It's obviously the interest in the product and in the toy collecting. People go back to their roots, and many people have roots in farm country, not necessarily on the farm, but in farm country, and they saw all this kind of stuff in the fields and in yards, and their children got interested in it. And it became an item for them to collect that was relatively inexpensive, but they take an interest in it because they knew about it.
Right. Now, and a lot of people that haven't been here that are watching this they have a very nice museum, and that's actually where the show is at right now. Tell a little bit about how the museum got started and kind of your doings with helping that move along since 70, is the mid-70s is when the museum came about?
Yeah, I think it was the middle to late 70s. And there was obviously an interest that was shown that we found out about here. But the people that worked for me got pretty much involved with it. There were two shows running about the same time, about a week apart. One of them was by the Claire and Kathy Scheibe, and they are the
Toy Farmer Magazine
and present operators of this show.
Right.
And then the second one started in June, a couple of years later. But the interest was great, and some of my people came to me and said, we ought to build a museum here. Well, in the back of my head, I've been wanting to do it right across from the front of the main office, but it takes money. It took money, and I wasn't sure I could get corporate interest. And it really was on the back shelf in my mind. But they kept pressuring me. So we figured out that if we made some collector tractors and charged like $100 for them, we could take the profits and put it into a fund to build a museum. And the city founders decided that they were going to do a museum and a rec center, and now the Chamber of Commerce office building is here also. And then it was close to where the show was being held, which is just across the street at Beckman High School. So they expanded the show into the museum then, or into the gymnasium, once it got built here, and it's adjacent to the museum. So they had all these attractions going for it, and this is the mecca for farm toy collectors, and they come from all over the world. I've already talked to people from Germany and England, and I know there's a couple other ones here that's from Europe.
Well, we're having a great time, and we'll have some more videos from you on the site, here shortly. And Fred's been signing autographs all day. Don't forget to check out GoMotorBids.com, where you'll find Mr. Ertl's collection, the rest and the only remaining pieces of his vast collection. So look for some more interviews with Fred and I, or Fred and Russ, or whoever, right here on GoMotorBids.com. Thanks for watching.